So how was that time in prison, I suppose?
It was just a massive waste of time, bro, if I'm being honest with you, man. So I come out in what, 2018 or June? Come out then. I was kind of, you know, I was thinking, okay, what should I do? I was a bit lost at the time. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I was thinking, should I go back on the roads? But I don't really want to go back on the roads because I don't want to go to jail. Should I start working a job? So that's what I started doing. I started working a job. I did little different things. I started working in the railway driver. But I can't lie to you, bro. For me, it just wasn't cutting it. And we're all almost like creatures of habits, because we go back to what we know. We do the same thing. You even mentioned it earlier on. Someone goes to jail, they come back out, they start doing the same thing over and over again. I think some stats, these are just rough stats. I think it's like 60, maybe 70% of people that go to prison end up actually going back to prison. It's just, you know, that's what they know. You feel what I'm saying? That's how they feel like they're in control. But think about it, because if that's not an option, what is the other option? You get a job. Bro, like, and that's the mentality I had, bro. I can't lie to you. That's what definitely allowed me to really hone into this and like just keep my main focus and just go hard, bro. For me, I didn't see myself working a job, bro. I would always tell myself, bro, like, I'd rather die than working a job. And that's how I felt, but I passionately despise working a job. Obviously, I'm not taking the piss out of people that work jobs. I'm not doing that, but just for me personally. And you know, I started looking at different business ventures to get started off with. It was actually property. I came across it in late 2009 from an ad I saw on social media. There was this guy talking about, you know, if you want to get started off in property, there's many different strategies that you can do without having the most amount of money. So then I just started looking more into that, and then, bro, I started going to different events, networking events, property events, and then I would say from January 2020, I just went full-fledged into this, bro, man, full-fledged. And that's how I pretty much kickstarted my journey. For me, I'm not particularly passionate about properties. I'm more passionate about business, you know, starting businesses, building it, scaling it to a certain level. That's what's allowed me to pretty much change my life. It's just the property business that I got started off with. Yeah. But none of this was a business. So what I'm gonna start doing, eventually, I'm gonna start getting to the point where we're actually acquiring businesses. You know, we're acquiring businesses, not necessarily that are struggling, but even businesses that are struggling, and then getting them to a certain level and then selling them on for a massive profit. That's the next step, bro. That's what I'm more passionate about. And yeah, bro, man, this is what I'm gonna be focusing on. I don't want to make it sound cheesy and say I'm on a mission, but at the same time, bro, it's like a big part of what I want to do is show people or expose people to the game. You know, for them, they would think, nah, this is not doable. This is only doable if you come from a certain place. This is only doable if you're raised by a certain family. Yeah. If you have, you know, a certain backing. They're seeing it coming from me, and I'm talking a certain way. I'm not talking polished. I'm not talking the Queen's English. Someone like me, like, raw, like, this guy sounds like me. Bro, 100% I can do it. Yeah. That's a massive part of what I want to do. But I would even argue to say that's probably bigger than all the other stuff that I mentioned. 100%, bro.